Ooh. Okay, so when we do a WH clause, when clause, eyebrows go up like a topic, like introducing a new topic or introducing a new idea, or asking a yes/no question. And sorry, so it's very similar. Anytime we're setting up a new idea, we will raise our eyebrows, generally speaking. So when you're establishing a new timeline, something happens, time passes, a new age, a new job, whatever, some event happens in life, eyebrows will go up. Here we go. We've shifted to a new thing, a new topic, a new time period. So when Jose was whatever age, you can ask the question, a rhetorical question of what happened, and then answer it, or you can just go, when he was 8, this happened. So ultimately, it's sort of the same idea. As the eyebrows come down as you deliver the answer. So you bring up the question, what happened when he was this? This happened. Is this what happened? This happened. Okay. So it's a similar pattern. You don't want to overuse rhetorical questions, but we use it more in ASL than you would in English. Right, eyebrows. So, I mean, if we're going over this in class, I would ask. So, have the little grid up, the little cartoon. Best. Okay, so what happened? So you can see the pattern. I'm going to be asking the actual questions, not as rhetorical, because I'd be asking the students to give me the answer. But you can go through. I could set this up as a homework, foreseeably, and post it online. Record more videos of asking the question, and you just provide the answer. I mean, that would be the homework, right? So, as you're watching these, think about what the teacher would be giving as a homework. So you can be prepped because it'll most likely it'll happen in class. So you can ask by ear. So we're going through, these are all questions from the teacher text of asking questions. So practice the question so you can get used to asking the questions. And then what's the answer? Again, we move through. Wife, they two go steady. They're together. What happened? Married, right? Born, girl. And then you'll see this for later, right? L. Or you'll see time passes, or time passes, remember the timeline. I don't know why killed. I most of the time I would see this, and maybe some people don't like this too graphic. Killed, signing, finger spelling is less gruesome. I don't know. I mean, you could use classifiers and make it a really horrific visual, but I think we probably want to avoid that. So, I mean, here's another activity we could do in class where we take turns with each square. What happened here? What happened here? Hand off. What happened here? Um, but take a look at each of the different squares and sign for yourself what happened in them. And it's exactly what's in the story, either version. My signs are a little bit different than his. I was playing around um, with a couple of different options with some of the signs. So if you want, you could set up and tell the story using the years. So there's not one way to sign any one of these. And again, that's probably going to drive some of you nuts that there's not one right answer. Um, but I want you to think about what are the different ways you could say, in 1920, he was born. He was born in 1920. Both of those are when clauses. In 1920, he was born. He was born in 1920. Right? So it seems broad to paint it with that brush. But I want you to think about, like, we have the flexibility in English. We have the flexibility in ASL as well. You could say 1925, 1925. Different ways of signing that. Entered or transferred to. It wasn't Gallaudet. This is Arizona School for the Deaf, right? Entered Gallaudet, right? So practice. If you can go, oh, I could say it this way, or I could say it this way. Reverse the order of things. Get used to using different sentences. Don't get used to just one way of doing things. If once you get frozen in something like that, it's really hard to break out of it. So you can see the whole story. We'll go through. We're going to refer back to this all through Unit 15. God, I got to trim some of these. Ugh. So watch the whole story. And in the second half here, I'm going to start taking some stuff and put some exercises and things from the student book. But for right now, this is good. I mean, we go over most of that, and you've got the book yourself. So cool. That's 1501, Jose's life story.